Phoenix Wright, my favorite matchup, and everyone's favorite Marvel lawyer. So I guess he's Capcom, right? So Phoenix Wright main game plan, what he wants to do is find all of his evidence and kind of keep you away. This is basically a game of cat and mouse, where the mouse is just really, really slow and stationary. So this is Tron's, like, one of Tron's best matchups and most fun to deal with. Phoenix Wright doesn't have much health either. I think he's normal. So any hit you get, you can kill him easily with 1 or 2 bars. And then even if he's in another position, right, and your opponent has to, call an assist. I'm waiting for the snapback. Right, it's a dog that hits low, and it's really easy to deal with. All the other assists are pretty useless. So to deal with Phoenix Wright, what do you have to do? Well, first, you already know every Phoenix Wright player is going to put out Maya and look for evidence, right? And you saw what I did there. Even the best Phoenix Wright players, I still don't even see do this much. You can plink call a Maya shield and find evidence at the same time. There it is. See, so plink and call Maya at the same time. You can actually do both. I still don't even see that. But what I do see is Phoenix Wright calling Maya, and here's what beats that. Look how fast the shield gets burned to 2 Gustav fires. You can also drill, and it'll hit Phoenix Wright. That's with me adding heavy. If I didn't add the heavy, it gets 2 hits. But if I add the heavy, I would get 7. And you could get a full combo. Those are some basic punishes. If you were to just do medium and heavy, it wouldn't work. This is just because it's unique attacks and specials. So light into Gustav doesn't work. So just make sure to use that. But I don't even recommend that. What I recommend is, my favorite is Phoenix Wright characters, or players rather, they don't have full screen options, right? They don't have projectiles to use. They get frustrated. So they have to use their assist to keep themselves safe, and Maya. So what I like to do is, I know they have to call Maya. Phoenix Wright players love thinking they're safe behind it. So what you do is dash, box dash, S, or box dash H. And you get the hit before Maya comes out. Even when Maya does come out, you still get the hit. Separate yourself from Maya and still get the Phoenix Wright combo. Here's what it looks like. Right? Maya actually blocked that. That's one good thing about Phoenix Wright, though. Maya will block the heavy if it hits. But that's why I use the S, because that works. I get that all the time against Phoenix Wright players. And they're usually shocked because I hit them through the shield that they thought they were safe behind. Another good way to deal with Maya's shield is you could command grab through it. Or regular grab, actually. I didn't know you could regular grab. I thought it was just command grab. Yeah. So it won't work if you just try it. You have to dash Maya back into him, so that way your command grabber. It could work on normal characters. Tron's command grab just sucks. It has no range. I'm just like super confident you could actually just nullify it. Oh no, maybe you can't. You can. Wow. You could jump S Phoenix, and you could H the dog. Yeah, this character like just truly sucks. Truly for fun character. What else? So another important aspect about Phoenix Wright, I was just talking about Maya. All of his normal moves you're not worried about at all. They don't reach you. He can't mash too well. One thing that you can be worried about, though, is when he does get his evidence. So when he does these, you actually can't Gustav that, because that's not a projectile. If I was to press heavy, it'll trade and he'll get turnabout. Another thing that you could be worried about are these RNG projectiles. You never know which one is actually going to come out. So when he actually gets to this is where he'll start fighting back against Tron. Luckily, he didn't get the cell phone, and cell phone is definitely the best one that you want to look out for. With this one, see, it's hard to even guess. I recorded it. I don't even know which one's going to come out. Right? So you want to do that. A lot of Phoenix Wright players don't know what to do, so they're just going to jump in and do that. Again, finger is a normal move. So you can't counter it. Hello? You can't counter it with Gustav. It just doesn't work. See him, if you see him do that move, you can't do king either. So when he gets in this round, this is where you want to start being wary and actually start playing neutral. This is where it stops becoming free. But yeah, basically where it is free is right at the beginning. So round start, I recommend you could rush him down if you want. You know, you could do whatever you want. But I recommend getting your distance and then just box dashing S. Because what is he going to do? I guess he can mash like light or something like that. Or he can launch. Most Phoenix Wright players don't do that. Only if you felt like B-Man and he's playing like Phoenix Wright May Cry or something like that. Where it'll actually matter. But still, Tron will still nullify Jam Session. He will still hit Phoenix Wright out of searching. So he would have to be patient and wait to counterattack. And that's the most frustrating thing. Because he's not searching for evidence. Now he's playing like, you know, now he's supposed to be running away, putting you on a timer, but now you're putting him on a timer. So that's pretty much how you play that matchup.